Oh, it's cold, folks. How are we doing, folks? Right, I'm up in the attic. We're going to start and prepare and do, well, my chilli seeds. I have prepared the compost, so there's no point. We all know how to put compost into cell trays, don't we? All what you have to do is decide whether you're going to sieve it or not to sieve it prior. It depends what I'm sowing and how I'm sowing. Determines whether I sieve it, or not. If you're going to broadcast a lot of seeds and you need to prick them out, well, yeah, it's better to sieve it. But if you're just going to put one in at a time, there's no point, because when you pull them out, ultimately you will get a lot more compost holding onto the root than what you would if it was sieved and you got your roots and not being disturbed so much. That's my opinion, but I'm sure others out there have different opinions. So right, what I'm going to do, I'll spin you around, I'll show you what I'm going to do with one, and then we'll knock it on the head until possibly tomorrow now, because it's Thursday the 12th, yeah, and one of my nights out. So I don't want to be late for the pub, do I? And miss Stella. Right, catch you in a minute, folks. Right then, folks, here we go. Right, I've got my seed label semi-ready, but I'll finish. Oh, that's gone through my gridding. There we go, don't want to lose my paper clip. Right, so these are going to be Carolina Reaper. Now, I only want 2 plants. So, as we know, chili peppers can be a bit of a pain. Right, whoops, that side there, mole seeds. Whoops, there you go. So here, I only want 2. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 into each cell. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, so that's a Carolina Reaper done. I doubt all 6 will germinate. If they do, I keep them. I'm hoping to leave them in these little trays, cell trays, until they're all quite big, so I don't disturb them too much. I'll just take the weak ones out and leave the strong ones in, and then transplant when they're nice and strong. Right. Oh, that was jalapeno. Sorry, I thought it was Carolina Reaper. I only need one of those, so, but never mind, right, we'll put them there. Excuse me, my coffee's going a bit. Now this might be a good time. Now, if you're interested in the videos and you want to see how I get on growing my chilies and how I get on, why not subscribe if you've not already subscribed? Don't cost you anything, and you'll see how my chilies get on, especially if you press the bell icon and then press all. You'll get a little message to say that there's a new video out. Now, I'm creeping up to the 900, so which I'm very appreciative of. So these are the Carolina Reaper, which again, I want 2. So we'll put 2 in each one here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's them. So if I keep these here like so, I'll know where I am. Right, and these are Joe's Long. One idea, there's no seeds in there. Ooh, there's 4, and I need 2, so 3. And it seems now that we're virtually in mid-January now, aren't we? Peppers, chilies, onions. Even I've seen people sowing lobelia, which I will be doing shortly, along with my usual petunias. Right, that's them. So that one, let's turn that one over so I know what it is. That one's to that one. And this one, what we got here. These are Padron. I'm sure they are also known as the Russian roulette chili, because you can pick some. Oh, well, oh, there we are. And I've got 4 of these. I didn't think I've got any then. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I haven't done that. Yeah, I'm losing my plot here. I need to order some new chili, some seeds. I don't like ordering them until I'm actually out, else you get packets everywhere and half packets. So we'll put 1. Get in, there we go. That one into that one. I'll put 2 in that one. There we go. So just press them in. Make sure they're touching. Now these trays have been on me hotbed, bench, hot table, whatever you want to call them. So, and I will actually put these trays on one of my Super 7 windowsill propagators. I have got 4 of the windowsill ones, but since moving into the attic and getting bigger and better stuff, I don't find a purpose for those. Right, so that's that done. Mild when picked small, but I have to do, that's when they're green, obviously. But you can get the odd hot one, and they are hot when they're hot. So, right then. So that leaves me with Norfolk Nagar, Bishop's Crown and Scotch Bonnet to sow. So I'll do them in a bit. Right then folks, we'll leave it at that. Oh, on 10 minutes already. Right, catch you later. Right then, folks, welcome back to Rob's allotment. Right, just let me turn that off. That's better. Right, I finished off the chilies did yesterday. I've just sowed today Scotch bonnet, Bishop's crown, and Norfolk Naga. Now in these 3 cells, I am actually going to put aubergine. Now I do like fried aubergine with chilli on it, garlic, whatever. But June doesn't. But don't tell her this. I don't think she cooks it proper, and she won't allow me because she says I do it wrong. So there we go. But I want to try one. So 3, but I only want 1. And I'll put this where I would normally have a cucumber, one of me Carmen. Because I'm not going to grow Carmen this year. Because as I said, I love cucumber. But it doesn't like me. So I don't eat it. So basically there's only the one of us. And if you grow chilies, I've got chilies on the head, on the brain. If you grow cucumbers and they're prolific, you can't eat them quick enough. So I'm going to be growing more of these mini munch type, so they don't go to waste. Right, and that's that. Now I have found a little bit of a problem with these. It's not a big issue, it's my fault. My standard seed labels that I use, these, are taller than these. So when I put that one in there, it's only just 5, well, let's say 10, 15 mil, but the lid don't close. But luckily they send you a load of seed labels with it. Right, so that's that one, so I can go in the propagator. Right, I'm going to put you on pause, spin you around, and that'll do us. Right then, folks, here we go again. So, that's them put away. Now, before we go any further, I've got a message for you from Bill at Bill and Val's allotment. Bill is having a bit of a break. He's had 1 or 2 little issues, which, shall we say, is private. So, but he's asked me to tell everybody, don't panic, he'll be back. So don't worry about him. To be honest, we was on the phone for 50 something minutes, so you may as well say an hour. We put the world to right, we put YouTube to right. We more or less spoke about everything, all but football, which is normally is the only thing we more or less ever talk about. But as I say, don't panic about him, he'll be back. So, and I've told him he's got to do as the boss says, and that's vow. As we all know, in a relationship there is always the boss, isn't there? Anyway, so that's them done. Now if you enjoyed watching this video and you want to see the progress of my chilies and all my other seeds that I'm going to be sowing, just hit the subscribe button for me. Now it's in one of the corners and you just press subscribe during the video, and then then it will come up with a little bell. Press the bell and click on all, and you'll get a notification when I've released a new video or whatever it is. So that's that. So on that note then, now next, shall we say, project, that's onions done. I've had a quick look at the onions. I've not much movement in the first sowing, but I've got some come up. But in my second sowing, it appears that quite a few are just popping their heads through. So I'll show you the progress of those in the next video. And then peppers. Now normally I grow, I don't know how many peppers I grow, a few, 20 odd, but this year it will be 24 peppers or pepper plants I'm going to grow, because I'm only growing the 9 chilies. But I'm not going to grow many varieties. There's a few varieties which I've grown and have been beautiful, so I will just grow those, and if I feel there's too many I won't grow them. Right, so that's it then for this one, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I love reading the comments. I know I'm a bit of a slow coach getting back at you, but I really do love reading the comments, and it means a lot that somebody's took the time to watch me videos and to sit and make a 99.9%. They always leave a constructive and polite comment, and I love it to bits, so thank you, folks. Right, so take care, be good, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers then, bye.